Pittsburgh, we are 30 minutes into the show, and if you haven't been able to tell by now, this show is not about me, this is about us. We're doing this together. You are the backing band, you are the backing singers, you are the backing dancers. We do this as a team. But for this sort of like participation to work, right, 100% of you have to be involved, and every time I do a show, 98% of the crowd get involved and 2% of the crowd, they don't really get involved. And it's the same 2% every time. Let me tell you about the 2%, right? The first one is the boyfriend that doesn't really want to be here. Oh God, I don't really like his music, and it's a Saturday night. I could be out with my mates and something else. I know, I've listened to Galway Girl. I didn't really like that either. And you know, they'll be at the concert and they'll go to the male bathroom and they'll bump into other boyfriends that don't want to be here, and they'll kind of give each other a look where it's like, this is nothing. And then they'll have the same conversation. I hear this one a lot. I know, like, why was he in Game of Thrones? It just didn't make any sense. I was just watching the TV and just popped it past. Anyway, that's the first one. That's the boyfriend that doesn't really want to be here, right? So that's culprit number one. Culprit number two, I'm a big fan of this one, actually. I like this one. Culprit number two is the super dad who is making sure his kids are safe. There's a super dad here, there's a super dad there. Super dads everywhere, right? And the reason I like them is because my dad was a super dad, and my dad took me to gigs when I was younger, and my dad does exactly the same thing that all the super dads in the audience are doing tonight, whereas, you know, they kind of stand and it's not my kind of music, this, but I guess it's nice that kids are getting out instead of playing Fortnite nowadays. The beer's a bit expensive, isn't it? Traffic was really bad getting in. T-shirts are overpriced. Well, there's cheap fake ones outside. I saw them outside. And I always notice towards the end of the gig, the super dads do what my dad used to do at a gig. It gets like sort of 15 minutes towards the end, and they'll kind of come up and they'll tap their kid on the shoulder, and they'll be like, "If we leave now, we'll skip the track." No, yeah, of course we'll stay for the encore. Of course. Now, super dads and boyfriends. I have a message for you, right? This is my message, and it comes from the bottom of my heart. It really does. You're giving up a Saturday night of your time to do something that you don't really want to do for someone you love to make them happy. And I think that's an awesome thing. So first and foremost, thank you very much. But see, boyfriends and super dads, this is where the clash between us comes in, right? Because my job is an entertainer. My job is an entertainer, and I cannot entertain people who don't want to be entertained. So what I'm saying to you is, on this next song, give me the benefit of the doubt, and then if you like that song, I promise I'll play something else within the next hour and a half that you also might like. So with that said, Pittsburgh, you with me? Boyfriends and super dads, you with me? Right, now I've got you all. This is where it's going to work on the crowd participation. On this song, when it gets to the chorus, my arm is going to go in the air. When my arm goes in the air, I want everyone in the stadium putting their arm in the air. And then when the beat drops, we're going to bounce as one, like this. And it's going to look awesome. So when my arm goes in the air, your arm goes in the air, and then the beat drops, we bounce. Pittsburgh, can you do that for me? My arm goes up, your arm goes up. When the beat drops, we bounce.